a subscriber, you have this template, which I did not make it, but I just shared it with y'all because it was a free template on Canva. So I wanted to share that with y'all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the current page, which I'm going to save it as a PNG. Make sure you don't save as a video. And if it says that, just do it as a PNG, right? And then what you're going to do also is you're going to save the back the same way. Again, they have to 100% be the same size. If not, it's not going to line up. Take that as a note, same size. Thank you. I'll take a tiny white piece over a big chunk of white any day. Okay, so then you're going to upload this one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that even though you upload it here, you're going to make sure they're the same size, 7.5 by 13.333. So when I click bold, they're the exact same size. So then I'm going to select bold. You can't size one down and not size the other one. What the hell happened here? You're going to size them down. Cricut is tripping sometimes, y'all. Oh, look, it fixed when I size them down. And I want to get the most out of, especially if you're selling, you want to get the most out of a file, right? And I watched a lot of people, and I don't know if this is a thing. If it is, please somebody teach me. But I wish Cricut had where you can like duplicate, like, okay, look, I'm gonna make 3, right? And I don't know what size I'm doing yet. I don't know if it's gonna fit, but it'll tell me on this side when I attach it if it's too big or too small, so I may go smaller, right? But I wish that Cricut had the option for me to do this, right? So it's like that, but I'm like, damn, well, I need these to line up 100%, right? So I wish I can click and it just be like they line up 100%. Okay, I wish it did that. But what I've been doing has been like, you have to have it front and back, like 1000%. It needs to match, it needs to center. So honestly, I've been struggling with that, but I will say I'll come put each, like I'll put my back on top of my front, your back, or your front on your back, whatever it is. Like they need to 100% be on top of each other. And if you are cutting by hand, I would suggest lining them up 100%, because if not, it's gonna be a little off. But what I've been doing is select, okay, so I make sure it's to the top corner, and then I'm gonna select these two together, and then I'm gonna align center. So basically they're aligning. Again, I'm not a professional, but I'm making sure that it is exactly on top. And if there's another way that y'all can do this, let me know. But I'm aligning again. I'm centering each one, and you can see it moving. So even though I'm thinking it's on top, it's not, because it's moving. That means it wasn't centered. And then I'm going to select center. And then I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to center. I'm going to have my Cricut cut this one today, but normally, if I can cut it with my paper cutter, I'm going to cut it with my paper cutter, okay? So then, from here, what you're going to do is, because we are going to print the front on one page, and we're going to take it out, flip it, turn it upside down, we're going to print on the other one. That is what's going to make it line up, right? But you need to attach the fronts together, and then attach the backs. So now what I'm going to do is go to the side, and I'm going to go hide every single back, okay? Because we know that there's top and bottom. They're lining up correctly. So I'm going to select those, and I'm going to attach. And then I'm going to hide it. Right? So you're using this little eye. Y'all know I be teaching that in class. Like, I call it an eye. So then you're going to go turn all of these back on, because you're going to select them and you're going to attach. So basically, you're going to have your front and you have your back, which don't move it. I'm just showing y'all what it's going to look like, okay? So then, even though I went attached it, it's not giving me a red line. So that's telling me that it's good, okay? We're going to save it. If y'all know Cricut be tripping. So I'm just going to put business KKP. Y'all know Cricut will kick me out and don't even care, okay? So once I do that, this is how it looks. Okay, this matters, guys. This is what I learned. That you see how it's right here and there's still a little space. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put this all the way to the corner, all the way this corner, right? You're gonna make sure it's 100% up. You can't have it, not, my stuff is restricted, I don't know what I did, but you're gonna have it all the way up to the left. This is gonna be my left, guys, because I don't know if it's showing correctly, but I'm gonna make this to the left and I'm gonna print it. Now this one is gonna be all the way to the right, okay? So we're gonna make sure that that's all the way touching the right. For one, we're gonna go print this. So we're gonna go continue, center printer. I print everything with a bleed. If it's optional, if you're not a bleed type of person, then that's you. But me, I'm gonna put on bleed, okay? And I'm using, y'all know the paper I'm using is 69-pound Koala double-sided glossy, 10 out of 10. I made every single one of these cards. They are thick and they are sturdy, and 8550 eats it up. So then I'm gonna go to my settings. I'm gonna go to preference, glossy, and then I'm gonna print it from the rear tray. Again, guys, this is what I've been doing. So if today Cricut is gonna make me look like a fool, then it's gonna make me look like a fool. But this is what I've been doing, and my cards have been 100% lining up. I feel like I am that girl. I just made and I've done this before, but I've been doing it on Canva. But I know a lot of people don't like cutting, so I've been doing a lot of research on trying to perfect it. I don't ever, not that bad. Hey, Nemi. So this is what I just sold. Well, I didn't even sell them. I made these for a freebie for a lady who fixed my hair. My hair was crazy. She fixed them. I said I was gonna make her these, and these are perfect. This is exactly the steps that I did to get these. So if today Cricut makes me look crazy, then I mean that is on Cricut. Okay, so then from there, guys, it is printing. I have a mess. Don't pay attention to that. And remember, guys, if this is all the way to the left, you're going to make this one all the way to the right. Make sure it is 100% to the right. Oh no, what is on? I'm gonna need it. Right now my hair looks crazy, but let me tell you, she gave me life, girl. She did her thing. So then, okay, so then it's gonna print out like this, guys. This is how the front of my cards printed out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn it around, which you're gonna turn it, and then you're gonna put it upside down. So you're gonna put it back on the top rear like this. So then now we're gonna go stand. Let me show y'all this part too. There is going to be a top and there's going to be the bottom, right? So I'm gonna just click the top because I'm gonna have it look that way. Like I'm gonna use this one, even though they are lined up. I'm still gonna do that.